One of our last videos was made when we took a trip to Salt Lake for Lawrence's new job. He had to do some training up there, so we decided to drive, and then we went up to Montana, and I stayed there a little bit extra so that I could do some sightseeing, and came home through Yellowstone and kind of did a little bit of my own sightseeing. But after he was there for about a month, he got a call from his previous employer, and it was kind of an offer that he couldn't refuse. And so we made a plan that I would catch an airplane and fly up to see him, because he was going to be flying back to Alaska and not coming home. That.
And we're going to.
I am.
Everybody's going to Must be that time of year.
It's a lot cooler up there, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. I would like to go out there too.
Do you need my driver's license?
Please. Again, it's 35.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess I should keep that out. Flying during COVID really was not ideal, and having to wear a mask in an airport was definitely not ideal. I really hated it, but I did want to get to Montana so that I could see Lawrence before he flew to Alaska. So I did brave it and made it through, but it's not something that I really want to do often. I don't know how he can do it, but that's just how it is.
Censorship, hanging all out to dry. A teardrop's hanging from your upper lip, clinging on, afraid to fly. And I wait for the night when I wait.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Central Avenue.
So pretty much that last airplane sucked balls, because there was like a crap load of kids on there screaming, running up and down the aisles. I had had enough, so I got off that plane as quick as I could, got me a car, got me some food, shame on me, and now I'm zigzagging all the way through Billings, trying to find the highway.
In a song, and I wait.
Once I finally got to where he was staying, we packed everything up and went for a drive and decided to eat breakfast at this cute little cafe in Absaroka. Then we took off and found a trailhead that was going to take us to a waterfall. Well, hello there. And we are going to go on a hike, I hope. Alright, you ready? Yeah, we're in grizzly bear country with no bear spray. But Lawrence has a knife. So maybe we can find a big stick somewhere. So if anybody finds this this GoPro somewhere and some bear shit, just know that we tried. It's really cool down here. £10 of saltwater taffy on a hike, but I'm not judging. Habsaroka Beartooth Wilderness. No hang gliders in the forest. Why aren't you huffing and puffing? I'm huffing and puffing. You're faking it. Yeah, I really see it. Whew. Okay, we're almost there.
Oh, it's cooler up here.
I know. That's it. There's the waterfall. And the river below us. Ah.
Not a Yellowstone.
Well worth the hike. Oh my goodness. Whew.
So we're up here at the very peak. This is Woodbine Falls, and this is a wicked cool waterfall. And I'll get a little closer. As you can see, it comes all the way down. And we were just down there where those folks are, taking some selfies. And wow, is it beautiful. Just look at that. All that water just coming down. Alright, we got more. And I'm live?
And you are.
Welcome to Montana. This is the Woodbine Trailhead.
Yeah, that way it makes it like stumble.
I can get it on camera.
Yeah.
You got a place for a unicorn?
Yeah.
Cindy's gonna take a picture for a unicorn. Yeah. Well, but the wood fairies are out. I feel them dancing around. Watching everything we do. Whoa! Hey! Oh, right here. Big old bee was trying to go in my mouth.
Oh. There's a damn snake in the road or something.
Well, what are you doing looking up for? You're like, what?
Oh, okay. At first I thought maybe there was a bear.
Like maybe Pegasus was gonna come flying in.
It could happen.
It could happen. The phoenix in the clouds.
Is there? Oh, it does kind of look like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's our feed.
Tell everybody about it.
That feed right there. Right there by that tree. Hey, you gotta go, you gotta go.
No, I gotta go,
Oh, do you?
but I'm not gonna swamp.
Oh. You're lucky you'd squat in some poison oak or
You
something.
got it.
I'd have to put calamine all over your butt. Oh, look at that, a perfect pine cone. Wow, I wonder who left that in the trail for us. Thank you, tree.
Hello.
Hey guys,
Good.
good. I know you really want to go down there, huh?
Yeah, but we'll go down right over the bridge.
That looks pretty slick to get down.
Oh yeah, I don't want to go.
I don't think either one of us can get back up. Wish I brought a towel. Take off my shoes and socks and let my feet soak in the water. It's a good idea, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely got some healing properties to it. Yeah. Sure. Really saving some time here. Oh yeah. Feels good right through here, huh?
Yeah.
Any drink? I'm running.
You want to go down this one?
Yeah.
So loud. Crystal clear. Oh, he's splashing me with water. Cold, but absolutely gorgeous.
We had a great time on that hike. It was absolutely beautiful. And then we took a drive through Heartland, Montana, and the scenery there is pretty beautiful too. It's very Americana, and we absolutely loved spending our time up there together. If you look closely, you can see Abraham Lincoln's face in this little mountain. We drove through the north gate of Yellowstone, and it looked like we were in a whole different country. There were ice lakes, there was so much snow everywhere. It was so cold, but we were pretty high up at almost 11,000 feet. We dropped down off of the mountain and headed into Yellowstone, where we passed the lake, and it didn't take us too long before we came across our first buffalo. He was just out grazing in what looked like somebody's front yard, and of course I had to be one of those dummies that's got to get a selfie, but the car was right next to me, so it was okay. And as we drove along, there were more buffalo than I had ever seen before. The herds were enormous. These photographs don't even show how many buffalo there were, but there had to have been thousands of them. And while we were watching them, there were two bulls that were coming together, kind of posturing to one another, rolling around and pawing. And we thought for sure that they were gonna have a little scuffle, but they just kind of looked one another over, and that was about it. And then they went on their way and we went on ours, and we continued on finding more and more buffalo, and me, the photographer, had to go out and take pictures, but I did not get within a few hundred yards of them because I am really not that dumb. We detoured over to Mammoth Springs, and it was another whole different world there. It looked like we were on the surface of the moon in some spots of it because it was just dried out. and the parts that were running water were very pretty, very colorful. Right next to the springs is the little town of Mammoth, and we walked over there and encountered a whole bunch of elk. They just wander through the streets and just are out there for people to take pictures of. I think they know that they have it good there. We continued our drive through Yellowstone and got to see a lot of the other geysers, some of the ones that I did not get a chance to see when I was there the month before. We got to go to the Prism geyser, which was one that I had really been wanting to see because its colors are absolutely amazing, just a full rainbow of colors. If you ever get a chance to go to Yellowstone, I highly suggest to make sure that you go and see all of the geysers. We did stop to see Old Faithful, but she was less than faithful. Another one of the close by geysers had more action than she did. After our adventure, we went back to Billings, got a good night's sleep, and then we were on an airplane the next morning, heading back to Salt Lake City, where we were going to have to part ways, him going to Alaska and me heading home.